Which was the best loyalty mission so far?
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the
Probably
time they get here.
Tali's. Probably Tali's, as I also really like Kasumi's loyalty mission. But this one here was more on the level of like, you find something on a planet side mission. Yeah, Jacob's mission is kind of lame. For everyone in chat, what was your favorite loyalty mission? Might be spoil, I guess. When in doubt, if I didn't play it already, just say the name of the character.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Elusive man, I would believe that you have a good poker face.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
What? But I mean, then again, of course. Why am I surprised?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Liberal interpretation. But I mean, I guess it's nice of her. Favorite loyalty mission: Tali, Grunt, Morden, or Samara, and Morden or Tali. Yeah. I mean, we can maybe do Morden's next. If that one is really good.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
It's quite emotional. Oh no.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
It almost sounds like they're in a relationship, right?
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.
Jacob and Miranda used to date. Oh, curious. I don't know. If I look at them, I wouldn't ship them. I don't know. There didn't seem to be chemistry between them so far.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
Oh.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
It feels like we haven't talked in ages, Jacob,
We'll talk
but sure.
Commander.
Well. Hey, Kelly.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, alright. I think this is another spam mail. Because they always are just like all caps. Echo's mail routing. Oh, maybe not. No it is. Adrel lay in the ocean, dying from Capral syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. Adrel saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. Adrel saw that the times he was alone were the hardest in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly, you were never abandoned. And those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Capral syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you too. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where the light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Sure. Delete. From Tobin. Who are you again? I should have kept like a list of names from the first game. Cause, who are you? I don't even know what kind of voice to give you. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the Keepers if... Oh! It's a Salarian! It's a Salarian looking at the Keepers. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See, those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparison to some of the material from Sauron's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago, by the same people who made Sovereign. But then the big question is, who made Sovereign to begin with? You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Promethians. I mean, you don't say. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. That's kind of cool that he also figured everything out, even without talking to the Prothean VI. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off some time around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you want to know. Nobody on the Citadel will listen to me. Chorben. You're very right, Chorben, but we took care of that ending of last game. Yeah, it kind of feels like the Reaper created more Reapers, right? But I mean, this question still remains. If Reapers can create more Reapers, who created the first Reaper? They can't just been around forever, right? Yeah, what to do next? I think we have to go back to the Mars relay first.
We have used half our fuel.
I would love a bigger fuel tank. Ah. I also want to buy fuel at the Mars relay. There's a fuel depot. Alright. Off we go. Oh. There are also quite a few systems with no more main quest left. Yeah, what to do next? You will find out not in this game. Oh. We could just go to Chunka, maybe. Or let's do that, because it's kind of connected. Let's recapture the freighter. Alright. But where? Tella? Here. Aaron Larkin. Down here. The Omega Nebula is quite big. So many systems around here. Yeah, first we're just going to explore this little planet here. Nope. Just some resources we don't need at the moment, I'd say. I at least hope. So... MSV Strontium Mule. Derelict ship detected. Derelict ship registers MSV Strontium Mule, visibly damaged from weapons fire. Ship is not responding to hails despite life signs aboard. Transmissions using known Blue Suns encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through an emergency hatch in the cargo hold. Let's do that. And we're getting more and more loyal companions. Since we're salvaging, let's take Tali and how about Grunt? Been a while. Incinerate and AI hacking, and I think I would just save up for Grunt for the fortification, because I mean we already have a very nice ammo. Nice. It kind of feels like the mercenary group we target the most are the Blue Suns, right? Not sure if it's due to the quest I do, but oh boy. We're really decimating the ranks. Hello, friends! Wait, you're not here. Use a pointing. Always taking those with rocket launchers out first. Whoa. That was fast. And I don't see a second wave. The Blue Suns are the largest, so it makes sense. Ah, didn't know that.
I wonder what they were doing here.
I guess just looting. Stuff we want to do. Wait, airlock? Airlock security console. All airlocks sealed. Okay, I guess we can't do anything about it.
Do you hear anyone else?
Lost contact!
You know what? I will turn invisible. Thanks, Grunt. Hi.
There!
Oh my gosh. It's... I'm sorry you're burning, but there was a funny scream. So
There
high.
must be a way in.
Okay, let's bypass the console. Here and there.
We've done it.
Nice. Let's see. Ah, Merc transmitter, here it is. Jakir, you've seen the stash they pulled from the cargo? We'll get that open and we're living the high life for months. Certain booters took the canister topside while Voraz went to pry the codes from the ship's captain. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy. Hawkins. Yeah.
Use your cover!
Contact!
How did you already know we were coming? Like before we opened the door.
Visuals!
Ah. There you are.
Right in the head.
Don't.
For the
No.
Blue Suns! Retarget and re-engage.
Go.
Hostile contact.
You have shields and armor.
The enemy has cloaked.
Rude. I like that he's not trying to find us. Like, where could he be?
Deploy cloaking countermeasures.
And Shepard is back. Okay, I think that was it. Or was it? Wait. I think I just saw an enemy signature. Like a health bar. FTL drive inoperative. Faster than light. True. Took me a moment. But I also don't see a way to restart it. I mean, we can just read it. Can't, like, bypass it or anything. Okay, we're supposed to go down here, and now? I think this was completely optional, which is kind of weird, because the only benefit was that we learned that the FTL drive is disabled, which kind of makes sense. Yeah, oh well. Okay, let's go here first. Oh boy. Well, bloody medical bay.
My shields are down.
Gosh. Just a matter of seconds.
Right on your ass.
Cool. Okay, that's locked.
But step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
Kinda sounds like a challenge, dude. But I think I can't open this door. I also still don't know where to
There
go.
must be a way in.
Yeah, maybe we can just bypass it. Here. Here's the C. And here we go.
We've done it.
How do you know that people inside? They're already panicking. Communications relay inoperative.
I got nothing.
Yeah, cause I'm not here.
Hostile sighted.
Go get them,
Nope.
Ika. Good
Got
girl.
a blue sun.
Great shooting.
Medical support.
There won't be medical support, my friend.
Can't see him.
This is it. Nice, I think. Yeah, we hit. Do you have a reason to celebrate? Hello. But I think the captain wasn't here, right?
Ambush incoming.
Wait. Quarters. Your men better be ready. I hear the intruders making their way here, and you better be ready with backup. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We got that canister open, but first we have to kill these intruders. Captain Ware.
On the ground now.
Yeah, I guess. We still have to find Captain Ware. This is the final entry for Captain Jared Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. If you're reading this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered a distress signal. It turned out to be a blue sun trap. We managed to escape, but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. You find the canister in our cargo hold. You're welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Authorization code decryption complete. Ooh. I mean, that was easy. Why was it so hard for them?
Too late. Now you're dead.
Grunt doesn't know the word cover. Grunt is like, I'm here, I'm the cover, get behind me. Hey, there are more blue suns. Oh, come on. Why didn't that hit? Ah, they're with the sergeant.
Stop it.
I think it's actually too far away. For whatever reason.
Enemies on. All Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated.
Nice.
It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Okay, where's the upper deck? This is the way to the upper deck? No, it isn't. It was like going down? Ah, game. Why don't you have any maps? Oh, this is a new room. Jakir, this is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Ware will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us, and we got the codes to the canister ourselves. At this point, take out anyone on your list. The fewer men left, the bigger the prize for each of us. Well, my dear friends, I think you kind of underestimated us. Here. Sometimes it just feels like they're not spawning your sequence. Like, right now. Here. And this one. That was fast.
This should come in handy.
Maybe I'm also just blind. Who knows? Payload. Wow, the payload was just like not even 4,000 gold. credits, you know what I mean. Oh well. That's not a lot of money. Oh well, all that for such a bad pay. I mean, the server's funding is the same amount. Oh well. So, off to some more exploration. I kind of want to finish the system, so we're going to go here, then we're going to go for Batala, and then we can leave. I hope we have enough fuel for that. Half of the fun of exploration is just listening to this music here. Such a nice theme. Also really nice that they stuck to that. Didn't change it from the first game to the second. Just making sure there are no interesting landmarks. But apparently not. Yeah, I think going all the way down there.
Fuel reserves
No,
at 50%.
don't have fuel for that. I mean, even at full capacity, it's not even that much. Like, you're very quickly very low on fuel. Ooh, it's a nice planet. Very green. Very mossy, almost. Here we have a little mini planet. I think to some degree I kind of miss like landing on planets like we did in the first game. Because it was also just cool to do a bit more exploration like that. But it's also nice that every game seems to have like kind of different take on exploration. Alright. Omega Nebula completed. So, we're just going to refuel. And then we have to decide what to do next. Okay, wait. We have to use the master relay. Otherwise it would take quite a long time. Alright, disable force signal? What do you miss that? We could go to Chichanka. Maybe let's get the last companion, at least the last companion we have a quest for. And let's go back to Ilion. So. Yeah, I mean, we have like 3 major quests still there. I think we can still spend quite some time there. What is that? I think there's something buggy with the texture. Excuse me, there's a line on your planet. That's supposed to be like that. Just in case we're doing Miranda's mission, let's take along Miranda. Who else? Maybe Jack. I think we might be able to level up Jack. Yes. Big impact radius or more impact force? I mean, a meter radius is like 2 meters more in diameter. I know, you're welcome for explaining basic math. I would take that. It still looks so fascinating from above. And even more fascinating from the side. Okay. Hey, I mean, we also still want to do Liara's quest, right? I think we haven't come very far here. So maybe let's just explore more of Ilium. Because I think we never made it to the lower half, right? I also look more fascinating from the side.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the
Good
transport
to know,
terminal.
Luna.
It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Oh, I thought I could help
Pardon
you.
me, I'm on a call.
Okay, then not, I guess.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
It certainly is an interesting place.
How can you short sell on prefabs?
So Luna, what would you say is your best angle? The side? Not from above? I don't know. I also don't know if I want to know.
Our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look at the fashion faux pas at the Commerce Awards held last.
If this is the best,
I want to know all about the fashion faux pas.
but you're certain
How do I go to the lower half of the map? Hey Winter, nice to see you. How are you doing? I think it's this door, isn't it?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment,
That was very suggestive. Do you?
technology will be there for you. There are some problems omni-gel can't solve. For
Listen,
everything else,
I know the
there's
data
Cision
is vital to the
technology
Kurosa
and an
family.
all-cost combine.
Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all.
Oh, good news.
What is
She
it?
dead.
I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talk. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Asana's corporate building.
I arrived just in time to shake my head at fashion faux pas. Outfits are critical. And I guess still everyone is judging everyone for their outfits, even in the future. Just be like the Hanar. I don't think they wear clothes, right? Just very easy. Very free.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
Yeah, they don't do love marriage, they just like make... there was a term for it. But they basically just negotiate who pairs with whom, right?
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Asana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Oh. Yep, reproductive contracts. I think there was a name. I think the guy at the bar had like a very specific term for it. But maybe that's also like his wording.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Yeah.